Hi, we're up here again. um, Not doing too much on the pain pills today. As you can see, I can torque a little bit more. Uh, After cleaning this thing, or at least changing the bandage last night, I got a good idea about what exactly is going up with it. Um, I talked with my shoulder buddy. I'm not saying names because I'm not sure if he wants to be blasted all over YouTube, but it's my shoulder buddy. um, and so he sent me pictures because he saw mine last night, and he was like, "Oh man, I really want to see it," but so rather than wait till like tonight, he did it this morning. And was like, "Oh, look at that." And I was like, "Wow." I'm not going to show you guys a picture, but his is, I believe, smaller than mine. But then again, if I remember his x-ray, he only had like a clean break. So they probably just needed to like realign it and then put the brace over it. Whereas mine had looked like several breaks. So they needed to like restitch everything. So that's why mine goes all the way out. His only looks like it's about this long, whereas mine's like this long. We are commiserating. Like we're both very active members in practice. Like, you know, other people had life stuff that happened. Their job misscheduled them. I know one of our running backs is a police officer, so sometimes he just can't necessarily get the days off, yada yada. For a couple weeks, one of our linebackers was like moving, and I, trust me, I feel you there, so I get it. And now we're both kind of out for the count. And as I've told other people, that it's very bittersweet having one of these things, because I wouldn't want to wish this upon anybody. But even Willie said, and I forgot, because it happened like 2 years ago, but when I was going to his JV games, that was almost 2 years ago, because that was not this last season, but the season before that. So in between the Cobra seasons, I guess. Yeah. He said, you remember, he brought up names of kids and Save the Miners. I already forgot them too. But he's like, this person and this person and this person, they each had 3 collarbone breaks within like 2 weeks of each other. 1 at practice and then 2 in games. He's like, it just happens. He goes, I honestly think about a third of all football players have broken their collarbone at some point. I mean, Willie says, luckily I haven't, but I've also got the other side. I've got a leg injury. Collarbone buddy, he's stuck in a sling, but in the actual full where the elbow sits in it sling, whereas mine was just a loop of fabric that went around my neck to my wrist. So, yeah. His surgery, probably they put a little bit across, and they're trying to use the arm to keep it more aligned. I've just got hardware in there. Because as I compared earlier today with the 2 x-rays, and his looks cleaner than mine. But then again, I think mine happened in Antwerp, and it was not that bad. So I just sort of kept dealing with it, and anytime it caused a lot of problems, I just held myself out from practice. And eventually was so sick and tired of holding myself back because apparently something injured, and so I went to go BAM! Oops! The card up there if you guys want to go reference. I don't know right now off the top of my head if there is a reference of my shoulder hurts. I would be out for the same amount of time, so it's not like I'm going to even be super jealous that he gets back before I do. I think Aaron and I are going to be going by Mama Doe tonight and actually get out and about. I'm just thinking I might take a short term, because this thing's actually kind of starting to kind of radiate some pain now. That's why I took an Aleve, because at least get the swelling down. Aleve, it's an NSAID, anti-inflammatory. And then a paracetamol, because Tylenol helps with just general achiness, but this is starting to power through some of those, you know. So I'm probably going to take another short term. And the plus will be only bad, you know, getting back into the swing of things. Mama dough tonight or nah? I don't know. He wanted a selfie that we took last night, so that's nah. Okay. Well, ball's in his court now. I will check with you guys over the weekend. Apparently we have a Pokemon Community Day going on tomorrow. So Aaron and I may go walk around for that. If not, I will. I may take, I'm being a, better not say that. Okay, I will catch you guys later. I probably won't be going to practice just because there's a lot of stuff going on at the field and yeah, it sucks. But as I'm feeling right now, give me another week and I should be able to go to the crew game. So expect football stuff, at least football visuals to show back up. I need to wash it. It sucks because they're like, you can shower, but be careful about the showering and the water pressure on your wound. And I'm like, okay, what do you expect me to do with the shower? Like, they didn't give me an idea about how to shower. But anyways, oh, it's almost 5.